Welcome to my channel.
Has so much attention to detail, which looks so fantastic that I'm sure many people would want to buy it just for its design alone. Here opens the boot, so you can see the reverse camera there, and this is the boot of the car. It gets a full size spare wheel with an alloy. Yes, that's right, the boot is big enough. You also get a 12-volt power socket here at the rear. Speakers, this is for the parcel shelf. So this is how you close the boot. So here we are in the driving seat of the Range Rover Velar, and the best thing about Jaguar Land Rover cars is that by pressing this button you can child lock the rear doors. This is to open the boot from here itself. This is for the parking brake, the handbrake. The only problem I feel right now is that to turn on the car I have to actually look from here unless and until I get used to pressing this button, and you can see the button, it is placed in a very wrong position. So here we turn on the car and it is come to a start. Very silent, barely you can hear anything inside. You get HDMI, SIM, 12-volt charging socket, USB, everything over here. Not really deep space here, you can't keep much actually, but yeah, that's good. It does have good amount of space inside the cabin to keep stuff, like you can keep a bottle here, keep the keys here. Let me press this Land Rover button and voila, it opens another cubby hole. That is again so cool. So now let me turn on the car, and this screen actually retracts out and is adjustable, so you can adjust it up till 30 degrees, so you know it is easily in your line of sight. Now it gets a lot of information here as well, and Land Rover calls it the Touch Pro Duo. So 2 screens. These rotary knobs are excellent, just fantastic. So basically let me go into the rear AC and I can choose if I want to turn off the climate at the rear. I can also lock, so let me turn off the climate, so it's turned off, and then I can go into audio as well. So I can choose the driving modes over here, so I can go into dynamics. There's just plenty of information. So this has the terrain management system, but it doesn't get a low range. Now there is this fully digital screen over here, and this is actually customizable. So this is a touch system. Right now if you can see, this is for the call button, but when a call comes now, the upper one glows green and the lower one glows red. I can actually customize how I want the display to be. So right now if I go into the display, I can actually choose to see full maps, and once I do that, guess what happens? And voila! So a fantastic tech fest happening inside this car. Plenty of features. So it gets an auto dimming inside view mirror. This thing gets a light as well, both sides obviously, and this one gets a large panoramic roof. Mind you, the roof does not open, but the sunblind does, actually leaving the sunblind open in the night. It automatically closes it when you leave the car. That is superb. Now you can see the dashboard looks excellent. It has good quality. There's piano black touch here. It looks very modern and youthful. One thing I don't understand, why there's so much gap below here. Like, is it to keep stuff, or you know, I can just remove my hand from there. Meanwhile, the glove box is decent sized. So while driving, the system can get quite complex. But wait, I want to change my driving mode. Wait, how do I do it? And then you're like all of a sudden searching stuff because you have to go through the touchscreen menus. So this car gets a Meridian sound system which offers fantastic audio quality. And let's do one thing. Let's straight away play a track. Quality levels are good, definitely an improvement over older Land Rovers. However, it's not perfect. A slight amount of panel gaps can be seen if you really hunt into places, but that's really not a big deal. And let's quickly get into the rear seat, and you can recline the rear seat using this button for added comfort. Doors feel really robust, plenty of storage space in the doors. AC vents are placed on the pillars as well as over here. Now these are the smallest headlights to have been ever fitted on a Land Rover vehicle, and look at them, they look so sleek. Now these are 19-inch wheels, and now it comes on this car as well. And the door handles come out when you unlock the car. Press the lock button and it goes inside. Now you can see from the side profile, it looks absolutely smashing. The attention to detail is so massive, like you can't really see where the rear windscreen wiper is because it's hidden below that. The doors have the sketch of the Velar on the B pillar. The mirrors will project the Velar's sketch on the ground. Firstly, shockingly, it doesn't get Apple CarPlay or Android Auto connectivity. I kid you not, when I found that out, I was in complete shock. And secondly, this phone connectivity shows this phone in the center of a desert, which doesn't make any sense. So you can see the headlights, they're extremely powerful. Oh my god, they are blinding. So extremely powerful, and they really lit up the road at night. Fantastic headlights, and even the tail lights, they are just fabulous. They look amazing at night. Here you can see it. So the car also gets ambient lighting. Now it's turned on, it kind of revs when it's turned on. So you can see this ambient lighting right now showing this red because it's in dynamic mode. Now once I shift into eco mode, it will turn into green. Obviously you can configure all this, and it's so cool that you can actually decide the interior lighting, the ambient lighting of the car depending on the mood. I really love this red one in dynamic mode. That's so awesome.